I think that was the part that really got to me, was that someone was there and saw this happen and didn't say anything.
It was back in August. Christina and Jeff Padano say their 4-year-old daughter told them an unusual story about what happened to her at daycare.
She approached me and said, he sprayed me in the face with a water bottle. So I said, well, why did he spray you in the face? Was it an accident? Was he cleaning something? She said, no, he sprayed me because I was misbehaving during nap time. And he also flicked me in the face.
So I said to her, I'm like, show mommy, like, how did he do it, right? And so she's like, he went like this to me.
Prompting an investigation by Simcoe Muskoka Family Connections, who the Padanos say told them that the spray bottle used on their daughter contained either soap and water or water and bleach. Barrie police were also called to investigate, though declined to answer questions about their investigation.
When we got the call from CAS, to be quite honest, I was shocked. I was angry. I was upset.
The Padanos said the caseworker confirmed their 4-year-old daughter was assaulted by her educator. Padano says the director at Bright Path Barrie told her the employee was sent home, suspended with pay.
Their response back was like, he's a tenured employee, we did training, and we think that that's enough. And we said, no, that's not enough. We want you to acknowledge what you did. We want you to take accountability. We don't understand, like, why are you continuing to employ this employee? You know that he's done things in the past.
It turns out this wasn't the first time a child had been flicked in the face by the longtime educator.
He was completely desperate and crying and clinging to me and jumping and saying, thank you for picking me up, take me home. I don't want to be here anymore.
Amanda Filippini says her 4-year-old son was also assaulted by the same daycare teacher in July.
There was this educator who flicked him on the nose and on his mouth. And then he said that it was because he was not sleepy and he didn't want to take a nap.
The Filippinis said their little boy was traumatized.
When I saw him crying, shivering, for me it was something that was beyond the physical thing.
Following a complaint to the Ministry of Education, the Filippinis said the investigators mistakenly interviewed Bright Path staff members who weren't working the day of the alleged assault.
They interviewed the educators that were supposed to be at the classroom but were on vacation.
The Filippinis said the ministry declined to reopen the investigation into the assault of their son, who for the final month of his time at Bright Path was separated from his friends, moved to a different classroom. They say Bright Path hasn't reached out to follow up since their son left the daycare and the Padanos came forward with a complaint.
This employee was under another investigation already, that he was supposed to be on a safe work plan where he wasn't supposed to be alone with other children and supposed to have another educator with him at all times.
In a statement to CTV News, Bright Path saying in part, its leadership is, quote, committed to maintaining a safe and nurturing environment for our children, families, and staff members, adding it has reopened the case for further review, saying, quote, we continue to strengthen our professional development practices and reaffirm our strict safeguarding measures and policies to ensure the utmost safety of our children.
I want them to let him go. Like, I don't understand how you can have this individual represent your brand, your organization who's done this to children. Your job is to take care of children. That is your job.
The Florida-based company's CEO spent Friday afternoon in Barrie speaking one-on-one with families and staff, but was not made available for comment. Mike Arsleedy, CTV News, Barrie.